go see the world and just show them what it really means to live life golden. Yeah, we're golden, baby girl, we're golden.
What's going on, everybody? Sophizzticated here, your resident title trickster, bringing you the latest and greatest Fizz content there is to offer. If you enjoy what we do on the channel, remember to show your support by subscribing, smashing that like button, and leave a comment to let me know what you think. Without further ado, let's get right into today's gameplay. What's going on, guys? Sophizzticated here, bringing you another Fizz gameplay video. Today we're in the top lane, and we are up against a Jax. He took Teleport and Flash, is running Conquer and Inspiration secondary. I'm just coming to hang out in this bush just in case if, like, for some reason their Zac decides to invade blue side or red side. And then I'll probably go the safe route because I did just run through this way, but if I go through that way again and Jax is there, you probably do some pretty good damage to us early. This guy has like a 72% win rate out of 12 games, so he's probably really good on Jax. We'll see how it goes for us. I haven't played any top lane in a while, so I figured I'd get you guys some top lane action. Mostly been mid lane and jungle gameplay, so figured I'd switch it up a little. So as for the matchup, it is kind of like a skill matchup because Jax's E, he can detonate it early. Like, I mean, he can reactivate it early or later at his own convenience. I don't know what the time slot is, but you have to kind of time up your E based off of when you think he's going to go. Oh, wow, is that a Soraka mid lane? And then if he just pushes us in here, that's fine. We'll just let him push us in. We'll take our W. I'm going to just walk out of here. I can hit him now with auto W. Another auto 2. Ooh, almost. We hit him with the auto W, though. Got a really, really good trade on him. I'm going to hit him with another one if he steps up. Nice. We chunked him out super hard right there. And really did not take much punishment at all. We used our passive really, really well right there. If he steps up, I'm trying to force his W or his E. Nice. We're chunking him out super hard. Hit him with another one. Use our passive again. Just walk through the minions. When we get our level 2, I'm going to look for a Q auto W onto him. If he steps up. He probably won't, though. Not until his E's back up. Alright, we got him in a really good spot right here, honestly. I'm just going to try and walk away from him here. He got a really good trade on us right there. But if he walks up now, we should be able to hit him with a nice little trade here. Ooh, he's tanking up a lot of minion aggro there. All right, he's popped all of his pots. That's how he's so sustained. I was like, man, this guy's got a lot of health. It's all good. We're setting him up for a nice gank as well. He's not in a great spot here. Nice. We've got him set up for a really, really easy gank here. Ooh, the Zac is here. I'll just E that. I'm going to ignite this guy. Flash on him. Poppy should have went on this guy. Oh, I didn't ignite him. I thought I ignited him. That was my bad. Nice. I got an assist for that. That was my bad 100% though. But she went on the wrong target. Like, she went on Zac for some reason. But that's all good. This guy, I think, used his flash. And I still have flash and ignite up, so it's not the worst. I thought when I QW'd through the Jax that I ignited him. I'm going to come over here with my team and try to make this play here. We need Yasuo. This should be a pretty free kill here for one of us. I think we can kill this guy. Nice. I'm going to get the E on him for the E slow here. He doesn't have his jump. Ooh, he does. Okay, that's fine, though. We got a lot of damage on him right there. All right, we'll see how this goes. Our wave is pushing into him, unfortunately, but I can maybe force his W here, or Z, rather. I'm just going to ignite him and all in him here. Nice. Yeah, I figured that I could all in him there with the ignite. He isn't level 6 yet either, so I had a feeling that he wouldn't be able to beat us there.
And this is really good because he should miss all this farm because he just TP'd Zach's little minion, right? Or his little blob. Nice. That's actually super, super good for us. He's going to miss that cannon and a bunch of other minions too. Super good. He's at 14. We're at 17. Looking juicy here. All right. Let's grab an amp tome and a piece of armor. This is going to go a long ways in this matchup. All right. Game's going pretty good so far, despite that early little me messing up. It's like Zach's ganking right here, but he's only level 4 with no passive. This should be a free kill for Yasuo here. All he has to do is not get stunned. Good route by him. Nice. Well played. Really well played by the Yasuo. All right, so right here, he kind of has us froze out here because this is 4 minions. And he's going to be like, we're level 5. We're a little ahead of him. Actually, he's not going to, he has a froze us out because he's auto on the wave. So the way that this is, I really don't want to fight with him at all because he just has such a big wave here, right? I could have looked for an auto W onto him there, but I thought he was going to commit super hard with his E. So I'm just going to chill and let this wave push out to me. And plus, he's got lifesteal too, so just getting him with a little poke really isn't that great. We kind of have to like commit onto him if we're going to do something. I'll just let him push us in. We'll farm under tower. He can't really do anything to us under the tower. And then once we get our level 6, we can look to trade with him a little bit more. We have a little bit more kill opportunity onto him. All right, let's make sure we get this cannon. That's the biggest thing. Nice. We should farm up this pretty good here, actually. Shouldn't really have any problems. Nice. Looking pretty good here. Got our level 6. He's a little chunked out. Hit him with a W there. I'm going to E this. Auto him. Got his ult out of him. Ignite him here. Auto him again. Auto Q him. Nice. So I just played that really well. I baited out his ult super early. And then I don't think he was expecting me to get my ult so soon. Nice, nice, nice. And we didn't even need to use our Ignite there. Really, really good. Looks like our bot lane gets shut down. That's not that bad, though. I don't think this guy will have his TP up yet either, so this should shove into the tower. And he should be missing even more. 31 to 37. Looks like Zach collects the wave for him. All right, let's see. Let's grab that for a little bit more damage, and then let's grab some health. That's going to help us a bunch, too. That's going to, like, make our armor even more effective. All right, so I have my Ignite up. My ult will probably be up by the time we actually get in a lane and we're able to fight this guy. And by the time she takes her red, we should be able to kill this guy pretty easy. So we're baiting out his E really well. That's the biggest thing in this matchup. You just have to make sure that you E his E. Because if he stuns you and like, combos you, he does mad amounts of damage. Okay, she's super low. I don't think she's going to be able to help us very much. Let's take this out. That's going to be pretty good. Getting this vision. I'm going to come throw a ward right here, too. Mainly just to see if they have vision, if he had a pink ward there. All right, so he's got his level 6. His little W, every third W does extra damage, so I can't afford to step up to the wave anymore. I just kind of have to let the wave crash and catch this guy slipping. But that's fine. This wave is huge. It's going to push out to us regardless of what he does, whether he just last hits it or he hard shoves it. And as you can see, we're catching him under the tower. I mean, he's pretty impatient. All right, so let's just chill right here. We'll collect this whole wave pretty easily. And we should be really far ahead of this guy. Oop, I almost messed that cannon minion up. Wow, we managed to get that. I'm surprised. Dude, if we get every single one of those, that's going to be insane. Ah, we almost got every single one of those minions. All right, so we're tied in farm. This guy could teleport down there to that fight, but I think we're good. If he does, he's going to miss a lot in farm because, ooh, wow, I'm surprised that died. He probably just reset right there to, like, go buy another component of his Bork. Nice. Pick up a nice early dragon that's going to give us defenses. A couple resistance stats. And we're looking pretty good here. We'll just chill here and farm up this wave. Slow push it. Try and make sure that we get them all. I don't want to use my W if I don't have to, because it doesn't do like a full 100% mana refund. On the cannon, I'll use it because I want to make sure that I secure it. Ooh, that was really good by him. He's holding his E a lot longer now. But if he steps up here, I'm definitely looking for a fight onto him. Because his E's on a pretty decent cooldown. Hit him with the auto W. Make him pay for really any, like, time stepping up without his E. If his E isn't up, he shouldn't be stepping up. Alright, that wave's crashing. Not too much I can do. I can kind of force him to take a bunch of damage from the minions. And I want to try and get a plate here if possible. Just from the minions hitting him. Hit him with a nice little W. I got to E the tower shot because I don't want to take too much damage from this guy. The only place Zach can be is up top right now, so I'm actually going to play a little bit back here and not get caught. I'm going to come grab this, actually. Because I don't think my Corrupting Pot's going to tick me up to full mana. Alright, he bought a little bit of MR. You can tell we're starting to get to him. Let's Q this first one, and then auto this one. Nice. Alright, he has Mia here. Gotta be a little careful. He should miss this wave, though, if he doesn't step up. Because there's so many of his minions, it's gonna kill my wave a lot faster. So he's gonna miss this whole wave. Just the way that I'm positioning on him. He might step up for the cannon, just because everyone loves to greed for cannons. But the way that the wave is right there, we just denied him of a full wave. Got his flash there. That's really, really good. I don't think he needed to flash there because I'm almost 100% positive my E wasn't going to land. But I was thinking in my head already to look for an alt play on him after his E went down. But that's good by him. Good for us, rather. Deny him of more CS, and his greed for the cannon minion cost him his flash. And right here, the wave, we can just keep freezing it right here. What I do is just pull it into the bush like this. Just hold it, pull it in the bush, try to make sure that it doesn't crash. And then, yeah, we just chill right here. I might want to trim it a little bit because I don't want it to crash in the wave like that. I'm just going to ping that he is Mia. I'll pop a pot here just because I want to stay pretty healthy. You only need 4 minions for a freeze, so if you have 4 minions, you're good. So right here, I just want these 4 casters. And we're beating him really, really heavily here. And we still have him froze out as well. Because we have 4 minions here. He's probably going to ward right now because he's probably a little worried. We just broke the freeze right there, but... that was... we got this guy sketched. He is sketched out, absolutely. We have got him, like... we could tell. You could tell I'm in his head. He just E'd just from us walking up and posturing onto him. Same thing. I'm going to keep on stepping up in between my wave and his wave. Constantly threatening this guy. The wave is going to push out right now as it stands to him, whether I last hit it or, hard shove it. But that's all right. We're getting into pop his pots. He popped 2 corrupting pots already. And he just got back to lane. Zach's bot lane, so this guy's kind of screwed. Unless I massively misplay. I'm just going to walk away from him here, ignite him, hit my corrupting pot, use my ult, and just kill him. Nice. He probably has his ult up. Or not his ult, but his TP rather. So I want to shove this as hard as I can and try to get him to force his TP to the tower. Nice. We'll get a reset in here. Looking really good. Looks like our mid lane is just absolutely demolishing this guy. Alright, so let's get the reset in here. Let's grab our proto belt. We haven't backed in a hot minute. Let's grab this as well. That's going to help us, like, so much in this matchup. It's going to be insane. This Jax really shouldn't be able to do anything at this point. Okay, he might get the... he has no R, though. Jax doesn't have R. Ooh, really, really unlucky for him. For our Yasuo. 3-man rotation onto him. Not much he could do there. But Jax's gold should be reset now. I gotta be a little careful when I don't have my ignite up. They gotta be careful right here. I feel like Vayne's just gonna kill them both. Yep. I'm not sure why they went in on that, because, yeah, that was a little weird. Jax is probably backing for his Bork. He probably got Bork. He did not. Look for E onto him. Hit him with the splash damage of it. Then Proto Belt him, too. Nice. I am a little worried about a Zac gank. But if he doesn't come up here, I'm going to force this guy's to stay here. I could potentially kill this guy under the tower. But Zac is definitely going to be looking up here. I'm just going to fish this guy right now. Ooh, if I hit that fish, it would have been perfect. Yeah, I'm juking this, guys. All right, we got the Cloud Drake. I'm almost glad I didn't hit that fish, because if I would have hit that fish, I would have probably got killed by the... Ooh, is this their jungler, too? Or no, their mid laner was coming here. I probably would have got killed by the Zac. I'm going to Proto Belt back into him. That was so nice. I just styled on that guy. Woo. Hit him with the W, mainly just to get his passive, and then we should be able to get this guy here. I'm going to use my E. Really, really good. 5, 1, and 2. Looking juicy here, boys. So what I did is I know that my Proto Belt can still damage the Jax and his E, as well as my splash from my E. So I E'd away from them, and then I Proto Belt back into him. Kind of give him the jukes. Nice. Doing really well, especially this guy being... I think he's like gold 2, and he's got a 72% win rate, so... Really happy to be able to duty on this guy like that. All right, let's sell that at this point, because we could probably grab our Fiendish Codex. That's going to help us out a lot. And we're just going to snowball the top and mid here, because our bot lane... They're not doing bad, but they're having a little bit of a rough lane with this Vayne. But I'm going to kind of come down here and see if I can't make an ult play onto him. But first things first, you always want to shove out these waves. So I'm going to shove this mid wave out. Pretty sure Yasuo should duty that guy. Ooh, I guess not. Wow. Yasuo lost 1-1. 1v1 versus the Jax, huh? I'm going to try and come down here. Although, I'm not sure if we win with the Zac being here. If the Zac shows up too. See, I'm going to pop a pop preemptively. Then I'm going to ult right here. He dodges it. Double Ian. Going to ignite her and QW the Vayne. Because that's the biggest thing. It's getting the Vayne. I'm not going to keep going, though, because I don't want to dive under their tower. E right here. I'm just trying to shove this wave, because we may be able to kill them under the tower. Ooh, how did Poppy die? Alright, I'm going to come mid here. Got the kill onto the Vayne. That's really what I wanted. These guys got to be careful, man. Because Jax is coming, too. Man, they are not learning. Dude, just bail. This is about to be a 4v1. Just run, brother. This guy doesn't have passive, though. And then I'm going to hit my E right here. Try to kite out of here. I got to fish this guy and bail. Nice. I barely survived that. So I'm just going to keep running here and reset. See, we have enough for our Zanyas, too, so that's pretty huge. Tell my team good job, because I'm pretty sure the only reason I survived there was because of them. And then let's grab a Sapphire Crystal. I think I might come snag this red if she doesn't come to it. Because she's not up in this area. You know what I mean? I'm super strong. I might as well put this red buff on cooldown. I'm not going to respond to them. I'm 7 kills, so I'm extremely strong. Sin has 3 kills. Man, I was about to say Yasuo was hard popping off early, and now he's kind of just getting killed. I'm gonna grab this scuttle too. All right, just working it down here. I'm gonna E just to get the slow onto it. pretty good. I think Zach's in the area because he just warded over or something. I'm going to come position myself at this dragon, though, because this is going to be a pretty big fight going down here. We don't have this guy, though, unfortunately. I wonder if this is warded. I'm going to say it's not. Proto Belt back into her. I might not be able to get this. Ooh, no. Wow, that healing and everything is just so insane. I got to Q out through that and then double E. I got her ult, and I think I got Soraka R there, too. I'm going to come back over here, because we can fight this for sure. Because now, Nico doesn't have R ult. Ooh, right there. Kill her. Oh, there it is. The GG, boys. The forfeit. We'll take you to the after action after this. Alright, guys. This is the after action for the game we just played against that Jax top. So, starting from me, I'm sitting at gold 4. I had a level 272 in the jungle. We had a Platinum 2 Yasuo in the mid lane. And this Yasuo had like 2.5 million mastery points. A very, very like high-level Yasuo. Or just a lot of mastery points. We had a level 255 in the support role and a Platinum 2 ADC. And overall, my team played really, really well. The Poppy jungle worked out super strong. I was a little like wary of the Conqueror Poppy because I haven't seen that ran on Poppy jungle ever. Usually you'll see like the Aftershock or Predator even. But hey, Conqueror worked out pretty well for her. She did, you know, in my opinion, she had a really, really solid game. She got a lot of objectives, you know what I mean, was ganking a bunch. You know what I mean, everywhere she needed to be, she was at. Yeah, it was a really good game. I think my only problem, like this whole game, was and it was on me. It definitely was on me. Was the first death to Jax when I got dove. I saw Zach like hovering behind, you know what I mean, the wall behind my tower, and I kind of had a feeling I was getting dove. But I saw Poppy coming in, and then Jax like queued onto me with his E active. I managed to E it. Come down with the E and QW through Jax. If I would have just ignited him, I'm 100% sure we would have killed him and I would have survived. I thought I did ignite him, but I guess I you know, mean, didn't press it. So that was like my only real big mistake. But then right after that, I came back to lane. What'd we do? We caught the Jax out. Or not the Jax, but the Zach out. Zach was trying to go get that scuttle. He was greeding. We made a 3-man rotation with Yasuo and Poppy. We managed to kill Zach there, and then for some reason, Jax thought it would be smart to TP to the blob, which I see where his head at. It's his teammate. You want to help him. You have the TP available, so why not? TP'd in. He actually didn't save him. We managed to get the kill onto Zach, and then we actually chunked Jax out super hard, and then we ran back in the lane, 1v1'd him with our Ignite up, and then basically just completely snowballed our lane from that point on. And like I said, with the matchup with Jax, and this was a really good Jax too. Like we beat him pretty bad, pretty handily, but this was a good Jax. This guy had, like I said, he has like 12 games played on Jax at a 72% win rate. That's an extremely impressive win rate, honestly. But the thing is with Fizz like works really well into Jax because it's all based off of like off of the skill, right? If you E his E, you could win the trade. But if he hits you with that stun, like early on, he hit us with the stun. I think it was level 2. Hit us with the stun, queued onto us, autoed us, chunked us down to about 25% HP. You know what I mean? So he definitely wins the trades if he gets the stun onto you. But if you can manage to E him, and then I think at one point we were in this dude's head, like we were forcing his E. He was just Eing to walk up to the wave to get like even one minion. But it's a pretty good matchup for Fizz, in my opinion, especially with the PTA. Maybe not so much with Electrocute, because with Electrocute, it's on a lot longer of a cooldown, and you know what I mean, it just there's no follow-up damage after that. Once you proc your Electrocute, that's your full load. With PTA, it's like a double-edged sword, right? As long as you're good at not hitting him or all-aiming him when his E is active, then PTA is really, really good, because you can, like, if he walks up for minions, you auto-W him, boom, and then you could Q him before he even, you know what I mean, starts doing his helicopter spin, proc your rune, and now everything after that is exposure damage. But then again, it's like I said, it's a double-edged sword. If he plays the matchup really well and he E's your Q, then that's one less, you know, stack of your PTA. Or your auto W, which I think at one of the trades he did, I auto W'd him while he was in his E. But yeah, it was a really, really solid game for us. We managed to snowball. I think he hard outscales us for sure. That is, he would have outscaled us for sure. Probably became a menace, you know what I mean, in terms of like split pushing and shit. But we managed to get such a big lead and run around the map and roam and affect off of that bot lane roam, that huge team fight at the dragon. Then I went mid. I'm surprised I wasn't able to kill this chick with my ult and everything. I'm not sure, but I think she barriered and got a Soraka ult because like I did a lot of damage to her. I mean, so I was very surprised that she didn't actually die. So starting from the enemy Jax we were going up against in lane was gold 2. They had a silver 4 jungler, and I'm just now realizing that FLP, these two guys were duos, so maybe that's why Zach showed us so much attention up their top lane. The enemy mid laner was level 19. They had a level 14 ADC, and I'm sure these are just people leveling up accounts. I think she would have did really well had it not been into this specific Yasuo. This guy, like I said, he had 2.5 million mastery points. And she, I think, what she finished right here? 0-3. I think she was only 0-1 until about 15, 16 minutes into the game. So it wasn't like she was feeding the Yasuo. It was just, I mean, this Yasuo knows how to play the wave, knew how to, I mean, he did really well. There was only a couple points of the game. I think he got 1v1 by the Jax at one point, but it's kind of to be expected, really, because, I mean, Yasuo is all bait auto attacks, right? Pretty much all of his damage. His Qs, but, I mean, if you're getting stunned, you can't Q. And this guy, look at him, 10,000, 11,000 damage with 6 and 7. So, I mean, he almost dealt as much damage as me and Yasuo with, going 6 and 7. That's pretty impressive, honestly. And then they had a Platinum 4 support who actually had a perfect game, 2-0 and 6. That's really, really impressive as well. We did pump out the most damage in the game, so I'm pretty happy about that, especially into like a skill matchup and someone who's really, really good at the champ as well. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed the video, drop a like. If you haven't yet, sub to the channel. Really does help, and we'd love to have you here. If you want to see anything in the future in specific, let me know in the comment section below. All right, hope to see you guys on the next video.